right, you want to take a look at your pictures? Ah! Come sit, say hi to the people that have been sitting and watching all day.
Are you serious?
Yeah, come here.
See us?
Yeah, come here. Come say hi.
Hi.
So this is one of the students sitting in, and then people sit in and they tune in off and on while we're doing it, and then it gets recorded and it goes into this grand library for all the students that I teach all over.
Now is it chat?
Yeah, so they can come over on this side and they can chat and talk about whatever's going on, and then they've been keeping it on silent, like he's got a little like empty mic thing, but when he takes that off, like he can come on and he can talk with me and we can go back and forth. So like some of my students are in like Sweden and India and Russia, and so they're Australia, New Zealand, they're Canada, they're all over the place.
Does it translate for you?
No, but I'm sure we're not far off anymore. Everyone that's in my specific class speaks English. So I know they have a couple that are starting in different classes that'll like speak Spanish or something else, and they'll take in the students that speak those languages, which is really cool too. So, but this is really neat. So they're tuning in, and I'm one of the teachers in the class. So I have 20 students in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to screen share because they've been watching me shoot you.
Now, is anyone from actually
Whoa!
the U.S.? What is that?
It's the, okay, yeah. So that's their screen. So now instead of seeing me, see how it goes back and forth? They're seeing my screen instead. So I'm going to go here. Put them on mute. Okay, so we'll go in and we'll take a look at your pictures. And then same thing, just like we did your last session, we're just going to go through and yay or nay them. If we love them, we're going to flag them, like we did last time, okay?
This is hard, Jess.
I know it is, but this is so good. But it's hard because you liked so many last time. That's always the good problem. When you go, I don't like it.
Yeah, but did you like as many as we did?
Yup. Okay, so you got that one.
So like
and that one. Let's see.
No, that one I can tell you, like, no, yuck, I hate it.
Okay, good.
I don't like that one either. That one I don't like either.
Okay.
Is that making it easy?
Yeah, that's good.
I don't, that one's definitely not a nay. Wow, that's really pretty.
Okay, we'll flag that one. That one's sort of not a nay. We'll keep it for now. That one I think can go.
Yeah.
That one I like with you on doing it. That one I like better though.
Yeah, I want.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. That one.
Oh, wow.
Okay, see, that's what I'm looking for.
Except
wow,
for, can I ask you a question?
Uh-huh.
That.
Yeah, I can take that out.
Okay.
No problem. Okay, so these are close-ups of the jewels, just so that if I need to add them on to anywhere else in your body,
that you can take in. Sorry, my voice is going away.
That one I think will be really pretty edited. Wow. That one, okay. Wow is good.
Is that?
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll just take it here and like where the fall off of the light is, I'm just going to pull it out. So the whole background will be nothing but white in the finished shot.
Oh, wow. So last one, I don't think I like it because of my nose.
Good.
These are hard.
I like that one.
God.
I like that one, and we can make your hair even bigger in it.
I don't like
that one.
You like that one?
I do. I love that one. I love that one.
That
one's done. Yeah, see, ooh and wow, I'm always looking for. That one could be really, really stylized. We could do it black and white, and it would be just the hints of you, and it's totally a mess up, but I can actually play with that one. That one's very ethereal and angel-like.
Yeah, it is.
You like that one?
You
like that one better? Okay.
Oh, wow.
You like that one?
Ooh.
Okay, ooh is good. Look, there's all the bobby pins falling out of your
Yeah.
hair, so those will all get edited out. I like that one a lot.
Mm.
I like that one.
Oh wow!
There we go.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That is oh
Yes,
my god!
yes,
Oh my
that's
god! I need a
great.
cigarette.
You can get one. When we
Those
walk out
are
the door.
awesome. Oh my god!
All right, so we're all the way through. So let's.
We
go
are?
back. Yep, we
So
went all the way through
those,
already.
I mean, those last shots, the way, oh my god.
Okay. So let's go up and go
I
through
mean,
one more time.
Like, I don't normally like to sound conceited, but it looks like an angel. Like, it doesn't look like a set of wings on a person.
All right, let's narrow them down.
I want
now.
to see.
So,
Say what you're gonna say, because I think you have something you're gonna say about that one.
I'm gonna
No.
say let's narrow it down because these two are both piano shots, and I only think that you need one of them.
Which one do you like better?
I think I
like
like
that
that
one.
one.
That's the one I was picking.
Okay, so we're gonna unplug this one. I love that one. I think that one's gonna look really sexy when it's edited. I really love that
I
one.
like that one actually better than the other one. But I mean, it's hard.
These
Because
ones can stay though because this is like a full wide shot and that's a close up of you. The other two were too close. They're too similar.
Okay.
That one I love. That one is gonna look killer.
That's freaking awesome. Like
that one is my favorite. I think I really love that one. That looks beautiful. I love that you got this implied nudity line along your bum from the wing, like, but you still have this like sharp curve. I think it's really
because I have a
sexy.
flapjack.
I love that one. Yeah, but you don't right there. You got a great curve. That one I think will be really beautiful edited. That'll be really sexy. I love that. I love that.
one.
Now, the only thing I hate about, and this
Okay, go ahead.
because I got Botox. I love those. But you can still see the like mean lines in my forehead. Can you make those disappear?
Yeah, I'll take them out. They didn't show up
That
in
is
any of
the
your others.
only
The
thing
mean lines.
I hate.
I've never heard them called that.
I love that one because they're not as bad.
Okay, so these two are really, really close.
All right.
I like this one better.
Why do you like it better? I'm curious.
Because I think that you're looking up to the sky like you're trying to remember something. Like,
Okay.
what was on my grocery list? Yeah.
And then,
What was I supposed to pick up from the store? That one you're kind of looking off and away, so I like the juxtaposition of it. I think it's a stronger shot than that one. I also like your neck better in this one than that one.
see, I guess like the thing I like about the other one is that there's more of my front showing. The other one is angled more. I don't know. That's really hard.
Well, I'm gonna straighten the shot, so it'll be at the same angle.
What is your thought? Because they're I mean, hey, to me, when you argue because it's like that good, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
When you're going,
I like them both.
now,
We can
now.
leave them. Well, you know what you can do? I can leave them both in. I can do one in black and white and one in color, and that'll differentiate them. If you really love them both.
I like black and whites.
Okay. I love that one too.
Yeah, without those mean
Yeah, I can
things.
take that out. I'm not worried about it.
Can you take them out for real?
Yeah.
Like
We can Photoshop it right now. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3.
God,
4.
I like. Oh my, yeah, that one I like. You know, the
5.
only thing I don't like about the one that you guys both like is it kind of looks like it needs fuller up there. Is it just me?
I'm gonna take care of it. Don't worry about it.
Other than that, I love that one.
Okay.
And I love that one.
Love that one. Wait, let's go back because now I forget. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Those are fucking,
9.
Look at. I mean, that's incredible.
10.
That's beautiful.
11, 12, and that's it.
Now let me ask you a question. Does it look like I have like the boobs aren't in the boob spot? Or is it because I don't have boobs?
Well, now you are very slender, so, you know, that's the trade-off is that you have a great skinny little figure, but you're not as curvaceous.
It anymore.
But I can make them double Ds if you want. All you got to do is tell me the size that you want.
I don't want to go like that. Like,
I'm just teasing. I'm not saying you should go that big. You shouldn't. But trust when I say I will add you a little more and make them
maybe it looks like
because some of it's the angling that you're at too, and the angle that I'm shooting it from.
Everything else, like, and that is just so pretty.
Okay. Well, there's 12, so you have 10 slots in your current book. In your current box, or you can just do 2 mini boxes. Like you could do a set of 12 that would be of this shoot and a set of 10. Or you can just leave it up to me and I'll cut 2 more out and I'll pick the 2 that go. Which it would probably be.
I love that one. Like
I do too. I really love that one.
I love my back. I just think that is beautiful. Like.
I love that one too. Your back looks so sexy in that.
It's hard. Those are all nice. Now I noticed you didn't go back to a couple of the ones in the very the first like with that.
You didn't pick any of them. We can go back. You can go through it again.
I just thought maybe you didn't like anything.
I like that one. I think that one's really pretty.
I do too.
I think that one works. I think that one works. That one's actually really sexy.
Now the only thing I don't like is because I tan so much and I don't tan my face. My face looks like
I'll even out the skin tones. Don't worry about that.
I look like I'm dead in the face, but
yeah, these are all right out of camera. So trust me, when we looked at your other ones, let me see.
When you look at that, you go, oh, there's not that much editing.
Yeah, I do.
And then do you look at some and go,
a lot of
God.
it, when you look at them, like a lot of them are just color. Like this one, I just made black and white, and toned out the color because these were from the last session. Okay, so that was one of the ones.
Man?
But this is the one that everybody loves, and it's in black and white in your album. So just to kind of give you the before and after, like because you have all of these ones from your last session, just. Keep in mind what the editing process looks like, when it's done.
And that's to have them put on those I don't even know what you call them.
In the boxes, the image boxes.
Someone was asking me, like, can you get, like, so you can have them in a photo album? And I said, I didn't know.
They can, but they have to order so many photos to do it that it's not worth it. Like, you're talking another $2,000 easy, because like if you think about it, like a cover with like 10 pages, it's so little that it doesn't even make it worth it for me. So I don't do them that way. The other reason is that, like, let's go back to your first session.
What about like the other, like Jenna? All she ever did with me is send me the pictures.
You can do that too. I do a digital archive, and if you don't want the box, like, I'll just send you the disc. I'll retouch them, and I'll give you. It's a little USB drive, and it has.
Oh, I personally like the box you showed me.
Okay.
Because someone else, when they're like, "Why would you get that?" And I was like, "Well, I thought it was nice." Like,
well, what happens? What are you going to do? They're going to sit right here on the computer. And the only time you're going to see them is when somebody's on the computer. If you have them
or do whatever else.
Well, right. And the reason that I like the prints instead of the albums is because if you have the album, you have to show somebody everyone. They either look through the album or they don't. But like if we do the box, like you could pull out some of these ones, which are more PG rated, and you could show these to almost anyone. You might not necessarily want to show. Well, you probably don't care, but some of my clients, like, like they don't necessarily want these ones being shown, but they would show the ones of them in the ball gown to, say, parents or, and just for their significant other, just for themselves. Like, they just want to show them to certain people because other people, they don't want to see them. That's why I like doing the image boxes, because you can pull 4 or 5 out and show them.
And just keep the other ones.
Yeah. And keep the other ones for yourself, or just like, just for the people that you want to share. That's why I do the boxes.
So like if I picked, like you're saying 12, 10?
You have 12. You have 12 in this collection, and you have 10 more in this one that we haven't edited yet. So like altogether you'd have 32 photos.
When you do it like that, and then let's say, oh well, I don't want you to delete it, but I'd like to have it as like this. like just to have one of those on a computer or a disk or whatever you guys call it.
Well, I don't do retouched photos. Like either I'm gonna do the work on them or they're not. Like, because
Meaning you just, like, if I say I want that picture, you
yeah, then I'll
it.
no, I won't. I'll retouch it for you. Like you have to buy the retouching, because the reason that everybody loves my photos and the reason why you had such a good time is because of the experience, but it's also because of what the images look like finished. That's not that's not a piece of art for me, so I won't put my name on it and put it out there. If you want it, you buy it.
Gotcha.
You know, just because, and you get that, like it's the same thing when you work too. Like if you want it, you pay for it, and then I will give you the very top of the line that I can. Otherwise,
and it was worth
take your dollar bills and go over to one of them.
Well, yeah, and it was worth it. That's why I mean,
you know?
I'm happy with every single picture that I saw that you posted. I can't think of one I didn't like.
Yeah, and that's what I'm looking for, is like, if we're going to take all the time and we're going to glue all these two and we're going to go all out for it, I don't want you going, well, yeah, we did it, but it was meh. You know, which is kind of how you felt after the last one. Like you had this epic vision in your head that was probably more along the lines of this, you know? And
you mean like I'm hard on myself? What? Like, whoa.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one picture. There's... That's the one you guys like.
Yeah. You know, but you told me about this before, and you said, I really want to do like these crystals all over. My guess is that you had something like that in your mind.
Oh, more than the... I mean, I'm not talking crap on
no,
and face, but this is...
And it wasn't that...
freaking sexy.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yes, it is.
I'm just kind of floored. Like, if this was at my house, I'd just sit there and stare at it and be like, oh my God.
Right, and that's why I want you to have prints so that you can just put them out. You know, that's the other thing. Like, you can pick your favorite photo and we can do like a wall print like that over there.
Yeah.
You know?
And I've been thinking about that. Like,
and especially for you, for your clients, like you could do smaller ones, like 5x7s or little
those little books.
Yeah, those little books, and get them done.
And then hand them out.
And hand them out to your clients, and your clients could have a collection of them. You know, like there's all kinds of things that you can do because you're looking more like from a professional standpoint. Like most of the girls that come in are housewives, you know, moms. They're like, you know, they just do it for themselves to feel good, you know, and there isn't like any professional basis, but like if you're modeling or you're dancing or something like that, then yeah, there's all kinds of different options. Like you could have a whole bunch of the little books made, you know, we could do like 5x7 type prints that have, you know, I don't know, like whatever info, like the contact info for the club or something on it, and or your schedule, the nights that you work or something like that, like things that they can have.
That's a good idea, but it would never fly. They wouldn't let me.
You don't think?
No.
Okay.
Not at our club. It's bull crap.
You know, the other thing too is that like the people that come in, like there's nothing that says that they don't have other gentleman parties or bachelor parties or stuff like that they're looking.
Actually, there was a girl named Shay that Scott Church photographed, and she brought in her photographs to sell to the guys and sign them, which I thought was cool.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Got in trouble.
No.
Our boss is an ex-dancer, and she shouldn't be the boss. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
Because I would. That's
well,
what
you can always sell them online. You can just tell the people to look you up on Facebook and do it that way too. But either way, like you can always look at like wall prints too. Like you don't have to do just a collection. Like I think that's sexy as hell. That might end up on my wall here. Oh my god!
Is there anything you don't like about it?
No, I mean it'll get touched up. In my opinion,
I want to know what you don't like.
In my opinion, I would take the tattoo out just because it's all the crystal, and I would like to see just your muscle tone and the skin. Like I think it's just a really beautiful shot by itself. That distracts me just because everything else is white and sparkly.
Gotcha.
So I would take the tattoo out of that one. And it's not that I don't like the tattoo, I just don't like it in that shot. You know? That I think will be really beautiful. All white, it's totally different feel. I love that. Would be a really beautiful print for the wall too when it's all done being edited. It's sexy, but it's got this timeless painting kind of feel.
Oh, besides the tattoo, is there anything else you could really edit?
It's just coloring. It's just you know, you'll see. I mean, we'll look at them same way as the others. Like they won't get retouched any differently than the other ones I did, but yeah, I love all of these.
That. Yeah, I love that. It just looks like I need boobs.
Yeah, I can fix them.
Like,
So, I mean, it's up to you. You can leave it to me, and for the amount that you already invested, we can just swap out the photos.
yeah, what do you mean by that? I think that's where I'm getting confused. I get really confused
Okay,
when it comes to
so
stuff. If I liked all the pictures you posted on there, and I wanted
let me
those,
see.
those I already got. So if there was...
So there's 10 of them that we went through. This one you picked, I haven't edited yet. That's another one. That's a third one. Fourth. I don't remember if I edited that one or not. I think I did, but I didn't post it. Fifth. That one you saw. These ones I put together in the dance sequence one. That one is edited. That one's the one that you really love that's in like the sepia toning.
See, and that's so...
Yeah, like that.
And the guys loved that.
Yeah. So a lot of these like are very, very similar kind of photos that I feel like you don't need like 3 of them of you in the tree. You could probably cut 1 or 2 of them out and substitute one of the other ones in. Because the thing is that when you're investing this much money, I don't want you investing it unless you love it. If you look at me and go, shut up, I want all 32 of them, just give them to me, then I'll sit and edit them all for you.
But I trust in you. Like, the only thing, I love that one picture. It just, like, someone said you look really sad. Like, they called me a tree hugger. They're like, you look really sad. And then, but...
You do, but it's kind of this serene, like, tree fairy nymph kind of thing. Like, that's the emotion of the photo, which is totally different than that one, which is what you're looking for. That's what makes it okay to keep all of them in, because they're different photos.
Now, in your opinion, because you do this all the time, did you pick the ones you edited, or those
the ones that I edited were my favorite, yeah.
And I kind of trust you more, because you're gonna, I mean, I loved all of the pictures you did.
Okay, well, we did 1, 2, 3. Those are all edited. 4. I still really like that one. I think that one's beautiful. 5, 6.
Everyone loves that tree one.
I didn't do that one yet.
Now you can
7.
tell which ones we picked and which ones we didn't.
Yeah, those ones, all the ones that we've gone through. 8. 9.
I love 9.
And the one of you on the floor. 10.
I think the reason, well, if I remember, Pete was like, one was light and one was dark.
Yeah, like there has to be enough differentiation.
Because otherwise, you have
like if you put... Now, here's the thing is that, like, if you wanted all of these, like, I would say put them together and do, like, a film strip where they're all alongside each other but as one photo.
See, looking at them unedited, I'm like, I could tell you which ones I hate, like, out of those.
Well, yeah, we did already. That's why certain ones are flagged. Like, we liked this one because your body just looks banging in it. So... I mean, to do another 10-image box, if you want to just do all of them and keep all of the ones you selected, and we're going to do the video is 1,000, and the 10-image box is another 1,500, so you're looking at 2,500 total.
Right. And how many did we pick from this?
There's 12 in this one, so a 10-image box is 1,500. I'll throw in the other 2 complimentary. I'll just add them in, because it's your second session. So you can have all 12 for the 10-image box.
And which ones would you pick?
If I had to cut 2 out? If I had to cut them out, let me see. I would cut out that one and keep that one. I would cut out that one because we have the dark one. I would cut out that one.
I like that one better than the one with the butt.
Okay, well, let's go through. I would cut out that one and keep that one. I would cut out that one. I would cut out that one.
Yeah, I love that one. The one that you picked. I like that one better than the...
Do you want to get rid of that one?
I personally, I mean, it's neat, but it's not. I like the other one better.
Okay.
Do you?
I like that one a lot. I think that's very sexy with the sheer too, and I think it's different enough from that one that it can stay. But it's up to you. I would get rid of that one. Those ones were, I like that one though.
Now, how come you didn't say anything about that one?
Hmm.
The one where it's in the purple thing looking back.
Oh, because we already have a couple of the shots of you in the dress. That one I already edited. This one we have, like, these two are very similar. I would probably cut this one out.
Mm-hmm.
We have this one and that one,
I
so.
love that one that's up in the
But I do still like that one too. So
that one?
Yeah, because it's a further away shot. These two are a little bit closer. But I'm okay with keeping both of these because of the difference in emotion, because that's a totally different feeling invoked from that one.
That one looks like I'm in the jungle.
Yeah, I know.
Which is cool as crap.
Yeah, so we'll keep that one. That one I love. That one I love.
See, why do you like that one?
I just love it. I love the light on it. I think you look beautiful.
I'm so hard on myself, I guess.
That
I
one
love
we
that
edited,
one.
we love. That
I
one
love
and
that
that one we edited.
That one.
And that's it. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Did we do
5,
any better?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
What's number
That's it,
11?
13.
Is 11 one that we had picked or something?
Yeah, we had picked that one, but I haven't edited it yet. But your body just looks killer.
Yeah, I'd like that. The reason I like that one is I like the two that you edited and put on the thing, but that one's closer up. So I'd be interested to see what it looked like after.
Okay, so we got 13 there.
Now the one that I would be like, hey, unless you edit and I go, oh my god, that's freaking awesome, is the one that you like. Personally, I'd be
of
like,
the light,
get rid of it. But if you edit it, I might be like, oh, I think that's really.
This one.
Yeah, like I don't like it because I look sad, but you might.
I don't think so. I think you look really seductive. And again, it's out of camera. I haven't touched it yet, so I just think the light's like really, really pretty on your face and your skin. I just think it's beautiful. But if you don't want it, I'll take it out.
I would rather see it after and then decide.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
are we allowed to do that?
Well, you can do that. You can decide to not put it in it, but you pay for the retouching time. So you're paying for it whether you add it to the box.
Okay, that's why you have us pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if I'm gonna spend I don't want to spend time and edit 200 of them to have you pick 10.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, and I don't want you to invest in the editing time if you don't love it and know that you want it in the box. Otherwise, you just wasted the money to have it edited for nothing. So, you can make the call. You can say that you don't want it. I like that one personally, but it's you. You're looking at them for the next 50 years. So, is it making it?
Yeah, but there's some that like I see that I didn't like that you touched up, and I'm like, wow, okay, that looks way better.
I mean, my recommendation is that you keep that one. That would be one of the last ones that I would cut out.
Really?
Yeah. If I was trimming them down, that one would make the cut for me because I think the light's really pretty on it.
And not that. And I like that. If I had to pick out of that one and the purple close up, I'd rather.
You'd rather get rid of this one?
Yeah, don't hit the button though. Because they're two different pictures.
They are.
Like.
I mean, you can get them both.
Like, if I had to pick, I would pick the purple one over that one because I just.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10.
It just
11,
looks like it's
12,
a nice.
You got 13 right now, and you have 11 in the other one, I think. 13.
Damn.
14, 15,
These are just
16,
so awesome.
17, 18, 19, 20, 22. 23, 24, 25. So you can do a 10 image box and a 15 image box.
Wait, which one this way? 10?
It'd be
I mean, how many? Like, this would be when you say 10 image box. Would this be?
Well, there's 25 of them altogether. So you could do a 10 image and a 15 image. That just means that's how many prints the box will hold. You can put them, you can mix and match them from both sets and put them together however you want. Like, you might decide that these 3 up here, 1, 2, 3, go really good with the last session where you have the white with the feathers. Like they might fit in really well there. And you have 13 in that one, so you could do 14 and 15 and leave this one here. Like you can take them and mix them and match them and do it however you want. You know, the one of you laying on the floor in the bra from the other one would fit really well.
I was
with
like,
these
where is
ones.
that one? I really like that one.
So you can do both, but I just think like that one's just fucking ridiculous. It's just so freaking sexy.
That is a cool ass picture.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just like, wow.
So I mean, that would be my
I
recommendation.
it's like wow, 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 and then there was one I love these, and then there was one where it was like it looked like the sun was like over the picture.
Yeah.
That one's pretty, but there was another one where it was Those guys outside?
Yeah.
Are they loud?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
alright. Let me go. Just check them out real quick. While I'm doing that, what I'm gonna have you do?
You want me to look at the little bookie things?
Yeah. Come on in. Can Karma go back in the house, please? Karma, go home. Karma, go home. Okay, so these are the box covers.
Oh,
This
wow.
is what your box will be made out of. So you need to pick one that you love. More decisions.
Damn.
Hi.
More decisions. I see ones I already like. I'm not into,
Don't want any of the prints.
no, but I do like, this one looks kind of pink, this one looks like blue, that's really pretty. I'm not
I'll be right back while you look.
Okay, hon. Like, which picture out of those is your like absolute favorite?
What out of the photos?
I'm just curious. No,
That one of you almost straight on with the sequins.
the one that you're talking
The
about.
crystals. Oh my god.
It reminds me of do you remember the movie Flashdance where the
Yes.
one girl does she does a flip off the wall
Mhm.
in the wall like black brick? It
Mhm.
reminds me of that. That video, that movie part was really awesome. Man, this is kind of. There's some on this one. I don't like any. Ooh.
Well, are these all for box cover or box color, or are these?
This is for one thing I've already paid for, and she wanted me to do it in person because you can't do it over.
So you can
These
see.
are metal.
Yep.
Well, yeah, because I mean, how would you choose this stuff?
Without having been able to see it.
Right, and it's getting difficult. Like, all right, I'm not into any leopard prints.
Okay.
I'm not into this. And since it's a big investment, I don't want to rush.
I understand. You take as much time as you need.
This is so cool.
I'm off tomorrow,
I
so I
wonder
don't care
what
what I
she
do.
means about the, when she says about the cover. I wonder if this is a choice. Might not be. Because that's cool. I like anything that's shiny. So I'm going towards the shine. I don't like any of those. I'm not into I'm going to do this. No. 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 So, did she get those out of here?
Yes, everything came out of there.
That makes that easy. And then it's called the process of elimination. Oops, oops. Alright. I don't want to,
You're shedding crystals.
yeah, I don't want to be all over her house. They're pretty leathers, but I like, everyone knows I like shiny and glittery. So, if I had to eliminate another one, I guess it would be that one.
Okay.
I don't like any of them on here except for this one. And it's kind of hard to tell. It looks like it's rainbowy, shimmery. Now, these two are both really pretty. Like, they're classy, but still shiny.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what those metal fins are. I wonder if you can get it in metal.
Maybe.
I wonder if her kids ate. Like,
Well,
dinner.
Uncle Awesome was there, so.
Oh, I didn't realize somebody was babysitting.
Mm-hmm. Uncle Awesome was with them, so I'm assuming they probably.
There's just silver. What was it on this one that I was looking at? The
silver.
fuzzy one?
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's this one.
Was it that one?
Yeah, because it's sparkly.
Oh, okay.
I like anything that sparkles. If you didn't notice, out of my whole collection of clothes.
You glitter. Mm-hmm.
Man, I wonder if some of them are like, you can choose or you can't. Like, you know what I say. Oh, you
Ask
can't
her when
get
she
that
comes
anymore.
back.
Man, this is tough. I'm going to eliminate this one. That one has fur. I'm not into the fur. So the one on here I like is
Okay.
the black.
All right.
The one I like on here, this one looks pink. It's probably just the silver. This silver one.
Okay.
I'm trying to like eliminate another one. I think I'm going to eliminate this one.
Okay.
Hey, I'm getting better.
Just going along with it. It's your stuff. So.
No,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just talking. Well, my favorite color is silver, and that's why my name on my can is titanium.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'm a little nervous. I love this.
Mhm.
I'm just wondering how if it would hold up well because it actually has a texture to it. So
Yeah.
if I had to pick one, it probably would be this one because I'm not into pink. I'm not into
Sorry
blue.
about that.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, you're fine. Now, are any of these like ones that you can't pick? Like they don't anymore?
Nope, you can.
I
pick
have
them.
done well. I've gotten it down to 3.
Yeah. Well, let's.
I needed. What's it for?
It's to cover the box. So.
Yeah. So you're gonna want to go with something a little.
What? Speak up for myself. when it
So
comes
your
to
box
something
will look like this, and this is.
Here's the 3, and then you can tell me if something is not a good idea. This was because I love glitter, but that's my second choice. This one, this one. Would that be a bad idea because it's textured?
No, I don't think so. No, they won't. The company would not pick them if they were not good ones. I always loved Corruption too. The silver's really pretty.
Is this one? Oh gosh,
Yeah,
you have
see.
more?
So this is this one, and that's what the last client picked. So
Okay.
that's what you're doing. You're just picking the color that's going to be the box.
Oh, so it's not going to feel like this or anything.
Well, but it'll be the whole box.
Now, it's kind of hard to tell. What color is this? Is this like pinks or purples and pinks and silvers or?
It's more like a silverish brown with like copper in
And
it.
you've seen this one done.
Yeah, I love it. That one's my favorite. Every time I get to pick the color and they're like, I don't care who you pick, I pick that one. I love that one. But it's just personal taste. So
This would be kind of boring then.
No, I don't think so at all. It'll be really shimmery and it'll look really good with the black ribbon with it. I think that looks really sharp.
Let me see your favorite. It is pretty.
It's up to you. I like them both. What were the 3 that you picked? You liked this one?
That one.
Mm-hmm.
That one. And this one, I was like, when I saw it over like this, I realized it was blue and pink. So I was like, nah. I kind of like that, but that's like going more like
The glitter Barbie? This one?
I was thinking you could go crazy. Like, to me, this is more like glitzy.
Uh-huh.
This is more sophisticated. Going with the oxide.
Okay, so which one's your first choice?
I'm gonna throw this. Let's take this out of the equation. One more out. Joe is saying that he likes that picture you like on the picture on the wall.
Okay. That work. Because the focus should be on your face. Hang on a minute. Yeah. So it should be. It's just selective the field on
It
purpose.
is so like, in my opinion,
Because it still shows all the curves and everything that you should be seeing, but it doesn't focus on them. It focuses
you're
on
trying to get them to
face.
show the face.
Uh-huh.
See, like, to me, that picture is like fine the way it is. To me. So to me, if a
Good.
picture is that great, then you know what I mean. That's easy for me to pick.
Uh-huh. Well, that's the idea, is that you should love them as they are, and then they become pieces of art when you get them.
Well, if I love it that much now, I can't imagine how much more I'd like it after you're done
About
with
as
it.
much as you liked every other one. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's the
I'm
idea.
ruling that one out.
Okay, so this is your third choice.
No, I mean, this is process of elimination. Oh, you mean you want me to pick?
Yeah, it's always good to pick 3 just in case one of them isn't available. Then I have a second choice, and I know that you'll like it. So that's good. So we'll definitely make this the third and final. So you like these 2?
Well, my favorites are. This one is pretty. Like, I'm nervous that like that would look. Now that I saw the box, it would look plain.
I don't think so at all.
Oh, I didn't realize that it came off.
I think that it'll be just fine. I'm going to make a very pretty box.
Can you take the 3 off now that this one comes off, and then this one?
Uh-huh.
This is like, I love anything that's, oh my gosh. Do you think that one's too much? That black one.
No, not at all. I think it's right up your alley.
So wait, if I end up picking 2 boxes and like
You can pick 2. Yeah, you could.
Right?
Yep.
If I had picked 2, it almost would make sense. They all look nice.
Well, I think you really like this one, and I really like it too, and I haven't done one, so
Okay.
I really like that one too. So if you were going to do that, what would your second box be then? Because they would still be part of a set together.
Like, I love that one, but
You really like the silver?
mm,
What do you think?
what are you thinking?
I like them both. I like all 3 of them.
See, you've seen that.
I've seen all of them. They all look really beautiful.
Oh, you've seen all these done in the materials.
Yeah, when you go to like the booths when they have like the expos and stuff and see them, and they're one of my sponsors.
That's definitely number 1 choice.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
do that because I'm thinking like.
I mean, you can do both of them in the same material. You can just have 2 identical boxes that look like that.
I think I'd rather have like
Have 2 different ones. All right.
because then I could like I'd be like, okay, this is not a good set to show the parents.
Right.
This is a good box to get out for
Mm-hmm.
to show. Not that they would ever, but I guess.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Like if I was you and I was going to have 2, I'd have one that was safe and
like
one that was
G
more
and then
risque.
and or
Well, none of your pictures are G, but PG-13.
the one up in the tree's not bad.
Yeah, it's still not
hard.
G. G is like Disney movie.
Okay.
So what do you think? Which one wins for the second?
For the second,
Yep. Definitely got that one. It's down to these two.
it's silver.
Silver?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm playing it safe because I love silver. This one's cool too, but I don't know about the fuzzy stuff.
All right. These were this.
Oh yeah, the one that you like was on the bottom of this one, and then I think
And then this one was here.
actually no, I thought the black. Maybe you're right.
Yeah, I think it was like.
Was it? I thought
No,
this
I think
one
it's
was
switched.
there. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
When I get on the website, it has the pictures with them, so.
Now what are those glass things?
It's just another form of a box. So if you had this,
Mm-hmm.
then it would literally be the picture underneath it.
Oh. I like the materials better, I think. Yeah, I like those too. Oh, you wanted a third one, just
Well,
in
we
case.
got this one, or we can do that one as the third. Okay. Problem solved.
First. And
Good
then
stuff.
Second, and then third.
Okay.
That was easy. Why can't you make that as easy?
It is easy. We already picked them. We're done.
We
We're doing
did?
2 boxes, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have. What? I just want to know what your favorite, like.
I like all the ones that are selected right now. Here's the thing:
Which
is
ones
that
are that one?
here's what I do. While you guys are cleaning up and going through everything, I go through and I get rid of anyone that I don't like.
Yeah, because
So
you don't
you
want.
can only pick the ones that I like. So I like everything that's in there. The ones that you have flagged are my favorites.
So I did a good pick too.
You did a very good pick.
Did I?
Yes.
Okay.
I like every single one of them. And I loved everyone from your last session. You saw, like, people were giving you a hard time, like, you're the only person she's ever shot. She just keeps posting pictures of you. You're like, no, I'm just that fucking hot.
I
That's
don't
the
think
answer.
So I don't think. Like, see, like.
Oh, are we
Like, if
looking
you
at
had to
more?
pick one picture out of that whole thing, out of all of those.
Out of all of them?
Yeah, no, out of just today. One.
Tough call.
Hey, see?
Tough call.
Now you know it
This is
feels
why
like.
I don't sell a single photo. This is why we buy the box, so you don't have to pick. I don't know, because I
But
really...
if you had to like if you had to put a magazine, or if you had to take it to a show, or if you had to, like they said.
I
hey,
don't know. It really depends. I really like these ones with the wings. I think they're very sexy.
Because you know what they're gonna look like after.
I think they're really sexy right now.
Now, then, one other question. That's not Facebook friendly, right?
I'm gonna put it on Facebook,
Are you-
and
how
if
do you
I
get
get
on-
blocked for a couple of days, it's totally gonna be worth it.
Well, is it not? Is that not considered covered? I mean, I don't know.
I don't know if I can get away with that one or not, but we're gonna test it and see. And if I get blocked, I'm gonna send you a text message.
Is there a boob in there? I mean,
I mean, there is, but I can edit out.
but
And
what part's not allowed? The
no nips, no lips is the general Facebook rule. As long as it's implied, you can kind of get away with it. So it just kind of depends.
so that's why you covered it with a stone.
Mm-hmm. And
to see if you
yeah,
pull it
like
off.
that's technically implied nudity. I can almost get away with that one.
You can't see anything.
I know. That's why I can get away with it.
And
so-
when you're done with that, that's gonna look beautiful, isn't it?
Yep,
I think I know
they
why.
all are.
I had a fun. Like,
I really love that one. I think if I had to pick one right now, it would be that one or that one.
that's two.
I know, it would be one of those two. You know,
Really? Wait, I thought it was gonna be the one with the wings.
I
That's
really-
three now.
No, I think those two would be, if I had to pick one image from the session to say this is the image. I really like those ones too. They're all beautiful. That's why we're getting 2 boxes, because I can't pick one. I just love that one. That one's going to be gorgeous. It's going to be one of the first ones I edit. I'm going to risk getting kicked off Facebook for that one. And I really love that one. I'm going to put that one on Facebook too.
Would somebody really do
Oh
that
yeah,
to you?
people report me all the time. Some of them get removed, some of them don't. Like I shot one of Sarah Clayton, and she's in like a mesh shirt,
Yeah.
But because it's see-through and you can see your nipples, it got kicked off, and I got blocked for 3 days.
My friend Chris, it tells you now who did it.
Yep. I hope so.
I love that one now. The more I look at it, because I like how she did my makeup with the silver. That's really cool.
Yeah. And what I'm probably going to do with 1 or 2 of these is actually take all the color out of your skin and just make you silver. Like all the way
really?
through. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
That's freaking cool.
Yeah, just to give them a little differentiation. Because like 1, 2, 3, they're very similar. I'm going to play around with it.
I see what you mean by the one I'm looking up. I see what you mean now.
That to me is a...
But you know why I like that? Because it shows all the definition, and you can see the front.
Well, you can see it in that one too. It's both of them. I think they're both awesome. Again, different photos. It's subtle.
But you know,
and I'll retouch it to make it look even, to differentiate them even more. I love that. I love all of them. I really do. I really like all of them, and I like the other ones from your first session too. So.
That's like, I'm telling you, that's
these 2 are my favorite. I love these 2. I just think they're so freaking sexy. You look like some kind of like, you know, the Middle Eastern like henna tattoos that they do with the medallions. It's like that, but like it almost looks like body jewelry, like piercings with like chains going around, like the way that it's attached. I just love that one. I think it's so hot.
I like the color of the wall with my skin tone. So.
Yeah. That's why I painted the walls that color, because they look good with everybody.
That looks like a poster.
I know.
I mean, I don't know if I'm using
and it's out of camera. Like, I haven't touched it yet.
Yeah,
that's just how fucking hot you are.
No. That's
yeah, no.
A good picture.
I can't say I photographed.
You took a good picture and you told me how to move so that I looked good.
It's still your freaking body, girlfriend. Like, look at your freaking body in this shot.
Yes. I totally concur.
See?
You think people... That's so pretty.
Yeah. That one's going to be really beautiful. That one's beautiful. That one's beautiful. I love your back in that shot. I think it's so sexy. That one I could probably let go of. If I had to cut one...
I just need some tips.
I like all of them, but I think if I had to cut one, that would probably be the one to go.
That one is my favorite out of the 3 that are...
Okay.
The back.
I just love that one. I'm like, you really go home so I can edit it.
That is going to get some slamming comments.
That one too, though. Like, how freaking sexy is that?
It's very sexy.
I just love it. And I love that the jewels stood out. That's what I was hoping, was that they'd catch enough of the light that they'd stand out like that. I just think it's really hot.
I'm excited. I love
too.
that pose.
Me too. Yep, love all of them. Love that.
That just looks like...
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
I love that.
Yep. Okay.
She's like, get out of here, Jen.
Nope, I love them all.
Now, how many pictures are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then if we go up to your other session...
I have a question. Mm-hmm. Now, I know you got rid of a lot.
14,
back
15,
then.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26. So 26 total.
How many pictures did you take that day? Did you take less today than you did that day?
I did.
Now, I don't remember if did it have anything to do with time, or is it because
It's kind of because you just knew what you were doing this time, so you were a little bit more comfortable. Like, we threw away a lot of the beginning photos just because you were really nervous. You were really nervous at the beginning. Like, you were down here, like, shaking at the beginning, and Remy and I were both laughing at you because we're like, she's so freaking hot, and she brought so many gorgeous clothes. Like, what is she worried about? It's going to go so well. And we were right.
Yeah,
you know, I loved everything about this session. But, like, by the time we got to here, like, I loved almost every shot because you were totally comfortable. We were out playing. Like, then you were fine. You were just really nervous in the beginning, and it was your body looked amazing, but every single photo in the beginning, like the first 30 photos, you were like deer in headlights. Like, please don't hurt me.
I never did it before.
Yeah, so there's 26 total. So you have a 20 image box. So really, you have 6 additional photos, and we're gonna do the video too, which I gotta actually like sit and download all that and put that together. So,
how do you do that? Like, I showed the video to some friends, and they're like, some people liked it, and some were like, well, I don't like it because it's too, you can't focus because it moves too fast.
Yours won't. Yours I shot differently.
No, I didn't like the one that Sarah did that was advertising like.
Well, we're not advertising anything for you. So yours is going to be closer to the one of her, but it won't be quite so fast. Like hers was like really.
Yeah. If it was slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, but it's going to be the same concept. It's just going to be like panning shots of bam.
The good, like bam. The things that were good.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take out the things that were bad.
Trust me, I'm not worried about impressing you with that one because you looked killer on camera.
I did?
With the way that you move and the way the light was, like it was like this kind of lighting through the whole thing. So it's that, but it's your body moving. Like it just looks fucking killer. Mm-hmm. I'm excited about it.
I'm just gonna trust her because I left here. To be honest with you, when we left, I was like kind of like bummed, and I saw the pictures. I was like, oh my god. I'm serious. And Pete kept saying, I told you.
Yeah, you are really hard on yourself because these look amazing, and I'm sure any of the people that were watching this shoot today would be happy to have you come in and play in their studio. Like, look at that. Like, look at that.
It made me feel better.
Look at that. Anytime I see you say anything negative anymore online or anywhere else, that's what I'm just going to be like, shut up. Shut up. But I'm so... Shut up. That's it. Like, look at it. There's that is a perfect body. Like, there's nothing anybody would change about anything with that.
You guys are really nice.
You look hotter than most of the 20-year-olds that come in and get photos done.
Yeah, how did that happen?
Because, you're gorgeous.
Huh?
You're you.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm almost 40 years old.
You take good care of yourself.
Yep. It's good. It's good. I'm really excited to retouch these and put these up. It's so freaking sexy. So that's it. 2 boxes? Are you sure? Because we can cut 6 more if you think you can get rid of them. You want them both?
I love them all, too. The pictures from this one, I mean, I think it's just because I had, like, even though, like, I love Jenna, but it did give me some more experience to get out.
Oh, yeah. Well, but this, I'm sure that if you had all of that and the same concept there, that she could have shot that, too. It's just a totally different style.
Yeah, she does more, like, fairy tale, like, mystical.
Yeah, it's just a totally different style.
Yeah. So I liked her stuff, too. Just like Mike. Mike's all natural.
But is that what you were thinking? That's what you were looking for when you said I want to do sparkles? Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that good?
And
we hit it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I mean, I when I saw that picture right there, I think it should be like a poster or in a movie or...
Yep.
I'd hang that as a poster.
Yep, you're going to sell a lot of posters of that. That's the one that you can have copies of made and sign them and give them to people.
Is there a way that is there somebody that you can, they would do a calendar?
Yeah, we could do a calendar with them.
Really?
Yeah. You'd have to pick your top 12. One for each month, and we can do a calendar for it. Yep.
What would be your top 12? That one?
I'd have to look at them because when you're picking them for a collection like that, then it's not just like your favorite 12. It's the 12 that go together correctly, so that they look good as a collection. You know, because I love all of them, but it would get very easy to pull some of them out just because of the way they're edited and the light in them. Like, I wouldn't pick the one of you behind the lace because it doesn't fit with any of the other photos.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful photo by itself as an art piece, but it wouldn't fit as a collection photo. That's a hot one. If I was a guy and I was going through, I could pick one of those. I could pick all three of those, actually. I could pick that one. 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 You know, this is a little more romantic fine art. It doesn't really say calendar to me. That one would work as a calendar photo. That one wouldn't. Let's see. Calendar. That would kind of work, but it would depend on if we had a couple of the others. That one would work better. That one.
I love that.
That one. That one. You know, like they'll just have to go together, and I'll lay them out and see. But that one and that one, you should just get posters made of. You should just have like a stack of 5x7s. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. I'm just gonna sit and look at it all day.
Now, like, is there something like I could do, like improve, like that would make pictures even like better? Like when you work with your.
What needs improving on that? Oh my God! Give me your credit card and go home. I'm done with you. I'm not even gonna.
Can you do me a favor? Yes. Can you put it in my truck and my center console?
Yep. You want your purse?
Yeah. I'm not even gonna dignify it anymore with. Just sit there. I'm gonna go get my phone so I can run it. You just sit there and look at that. Like no. You just sit there and look. Look at that hot, sexy goddess. I want to hear it.
That's like crazy. Don't you think?
What are we looking at?
Huh?
Which one are we looking at?
Just
that one?
Yeah.
That one is fan-freaking-tastic. Without any editing, that photo is awesome.
I just don't know how I could, like, I'm almost 40 years old, and, like, I guess I don't see, like I mean, I think her pictures are, I wouldn't do it again if I didn't like her.
You don't see you the way we see you.
No, I see myself lower than what you guys see.
You are a lovely creature. You really are. Your beauty is just, it radiates off of you. You may not realize it, but it truly does.
Like, I think that is so cool.
Yes, that photo's fantastic. There was nothing I would change about that photo. Period. I don't know how she's going to find even a way to edit that photo.
I'm just going to touch it up a little, and I'm not really going to change anything about it.
Just take the tattoo out.
I am. I'm going to take the tattoo out because I think it distracts, and I'm going to just touch up the color toning a little bit.
Now, like, when you work with other girls, whether they're younger or older, like, on like a 1 to 10, is it hard
to work with them?
With me, like, is it?
It's hard to do the sales session with you afterwards because you're so tough on yourself, but also not because you love them all. So you're a really interesting case because I do have people that are like, oh, I don't look good in any of them because I don't have any self-confidence in me to go through and work. But you actually do like them all years with you because we still have to work you out. But no, obviously I'm not having any problems photographing you, as evident by the screen.
So you wouldn't say, like, some people are, like, say, oh, I'm not photogenic. So would you, like, if someone say, hey, is she photogenic? All right.
You're photogenic.
I'm gonna just show.
I'm not.
Do you think you're photogenic? Do you think you're photogenic? I think you're photogenic. I posted 9 photos from your last session. 9. 9. I think you're doing just fine on the photogenic side.
What?
Nothing.
He's just laughing at you because he thinks it's funny too.
It is. You are gorgeous. You don't want to believe it, but you're gorgeous.
No, I just never thought I really, like, I try to take care of myself, but I never thought myself as much. I don't know.
I don't know how often I have to tell you that, but...
I mean, I guess I should when I'm at work and I'm the one that's busy all night long. I guess I should say something.
Yeah, and weren't you saying, like...
But I always thought it was, like, my personality. That's why people...
That's part of it. That's not all of it.
Because the one girl is always mad, and she's pretty.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? That one girl that hates me so much.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, she's 22.
The one that you constantly send me text messages about?
Well, it's because
don't let those people bother.
She wanted
All right.
to beat me up all the time.
So we're going to do the cinematic seduction, and then we're going to do another 10 image box, right? We have 26, so we don't really have enough to make a full 10. Let me see. Let me just double check. We have 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
26 images in total wash.
Yeah, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, so it's 26 total. So here's what we're going to do. You already paid for the 20, okay? Mm-hmm. So we're going to do the cinematic seduction for 1,000, and I'm just going to charge you an extra, rather than charging you 1,500, let's just say 1,000. That'll cover the box and the prints. Okay? Instead of 1,500.
Okay.
$500 discount.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, but yeah. Now I owe you. What? How much did you say for? Right?
So the total. That'll cover her. That'll cover me. That'll cover everything.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Well, then, can I give you 500 cash now, and then
sure
do however we did it before?
Yeah, we just did payment
card and.
Do you want to?
I'll probably, because as my parents don't do it, they usually give each one of those kids a nice birthday present, so I should be able to do it like really fast.
Okay. Well then,
here's 3.
Okay.
Here's 4. There's 5. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
That way, and then here's my.
Do you want me to charge it now, or you want me to wait?
Yeah, actually, wait. Yeah, because I have. Actually, no. I said, "What's his face to go pay?"
You sent me to pay the storage fee.
Yeah, I had. Yeah.
Do you want to just call me and give it to me over the phone when you're ready?
I mean, you'll have. Do you still have the number, or do you?
No, we don't store them. Once the payment plan's done, we delete it from our system. So unless you have.
And what do you take out each month?
We can do 200. We can do 500. I think we did. You gave me 1,000 in cash last time, and then we did 2 payments of 500 over like 2 months.
Yeah, I'll probably do something close to that because next month, we're already in August. My birthday's the 3rd, so it'll probably be paid in full before then even.
Okay.
But right now, I wouldn't want to tell you, hey, pull this much out of my account.
How's 200. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, so you gave me 500. It's 1,500 left. So,
it would be, how about I charge $100 this month, and then it'll be $200 every month after until it hits $1,500. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's.
And then, or unless I tell you.
That's 8 months, and then it'll be paid in full.
All right.
And if you call me and say, hey, I want to pay the rest, you can always give me more money. I never have a problem with people giving me money.
Well, the one thing I do like to do is I always like to pay in cash.
Yeah.
Usually. So
well, that's fine too. If it's attached to like a debit account, like on your bank, then it'll just pull from your bank account anyway. So it's no big deal.
Yeah, because I thought I brought, like, when I left, I said to my friend John, I needed to bring a certain amount for her makeup person. So I thought that was separate.
It's usually $250 for her, but I'm just gonna cover it out of the balance. I'm not worried about it because it's the second time you've come in. Like at this point, it's no big deal.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
How do I get a calendar? Like, how do I buy a calendar?
Let me go through and
see which one.
Yeah, let me go through and edit them, and then what I'll do is I'll pick the 12 that I think would make a good calendar, and then I'll look at a couple of the companies and we'll see how many you want to do, because either we can order, if you order them in advance, like if you said you wanted to buy 100 calendars kind of thing and be able to sell them, it's usually less expensive per calendar. But they do what's called print on demand, where we can create them, and then every time someone buys them, you can just order them. So it might be $10 if you just bought them in advance, and it might be $20, but you would only buy them $20 at a time instead of investing in 100 of them at once, which would be a couple grand. So it just depends on how you want to do it. So I'll look at a couple of the companies that do them and get back to you with some rates.
And then your big ones, like I have one of those things at the house. I was looking, I figured, like, when, like, they were finished, then my favorite, whatever my favorite was, I want to do a big picture.
That one. Right there.
Are you saying, like, right now, that's your favorite picture?
That's my favorite. Yeah, out of every one that I've taken, and I haven't even edited it yet.
Now, how many pictures did you take today?
A bunch. Let's see. There's 44 that I saved, so there was probably about 120 total.
Yeah, but the last time, didn't you take something like...
It was like 200.
Was it? I thought it was even more than that.
Yep. And I didn't download, so there's more too, because there's actual like video footage and stuff on here, so...
Now, what if you see something that you think is like, oh my freaking god, that would be an awesome picture.
If I go through it and I edit it, and you see one just show up on your newsfeed, like...
I'm gonna die and be like... I can't.
Add that to my box.
You know what, though? It's so worth it. Because every picture I've shown people, they're like, oh my god.
Yeah, like, honestly, if I had to pick one for, like, wall art, and really, like, the place you work, they would be stupid to not just freaking buy a big one. I would get a big metal print that went, like, floor to ceiling of that. I think it'd be so hot. Like industrial metal, like.
That is so cool.
Yep, dig it.
I mean, I grabbed stuff at this I grabbed stuff at the store, not knowing like exactly how you guys would do it.
Now you know. It works out beautiful, and now I know, where to go get them if I want to do something else with it.
Yeah, because they have pearls.
Yep. Yeah, and when I get that program and we do it, we could do it again and do it with all pearls all the way up and do the horse one. Mm-hmm.
You're hard. I'll tell you what, you're hard to get with. So, you know that.
You know, I was when you were coming just because I was traveling and I'm teaching with the Arcanum. Like, I was all over the country. Like, the weekend that you called that we ended up rescheduling, like, I was sick, and then
like, I thought you were mad at me. I actually thought, because I said to Mike, he goes, I thought you were doing a photo shoot with Jess. I said, she had to cancel. I said she wasn't feeling good, or she had to go to something and couldn't make it back in time or something. And he was like, really? And then he said, well, I'll shoot
Yeah, because I never cancel, ever. That's why he was like, what?
Maybe she doesn't like me or something. No. I'm a very paranoid person.
No,
So
not at all. I
I
think
want to work with her because I was underwater.
I was sick and I was going through, like, they really thought when I was in the hospital earlier this week, like, they thought they were putting me into surgery like an hour later. Like,
my friend actually, he came into work. He goes, Jess is gonna cancel. I was like, you think so? And he's like,
because I was sick.
Mm-hmm. So I was like, I don't think she would do
Nope,
that.
I took the rest of the week off. The only way I wasn't shooting you, if I was calling you to cancel, I was in the ER.
Yeah.
Like, I was getting ready to go into the operating room. Because I never canceled, but I was really sick the week that we were supposed to reshoot, and then I was working for the Arcanum, and I couldn't shoot later that weekend because they literally, like, flew me out, and I was in Montana for the rest of the week. So it was just really bad timing. I couldn't push it off, like, what I was doing for a day. But no, absolutely not. It had nothing to do with you. And
I get her. I'm like that, though. I'm always yeah. Because I would love to, I mean, this is not just fun for me, but I don't know, I kind of need it.
It's good. It's a really good confidence builder for everyone. Like the shot of me on the couch with Abby, I love that. Like every girl feels really sexy when they take good photos of them.
That one that you wearing that thing?
Yeah.
That thing was, I saw that and I was like, that Lady Gaga. Because it was weird, and I love Lady Gaga. I think she's hot. I don't care what anybody says. But I thought that's what it was, and I thought she would probably think that was cool.
Yeah. So.
That thing she wears